I'm so sorry for today. I'm sick as fuck. So yeah, okay. Yeah, there's not gonna be any Expedition 33 for today because I'm absolutely toasted. And yeah, I just want to chill tonight. So we're just gonna talk a little bit while I work on a small project. It's gonna be completely uninteresting for a lot of people, but at this point, first of all, like I do whatever I want. Second of all, there's not gonna be a lot of people, if not absolutely nobody tonight, so who cares? And third of all, I don't have the energy to do anything else anyway, so yeah, just gonna be some rando project here and there. So yeah. Also, there's not gonna be any cam because, yeah, again, I'm not in the mood for any face cam when I'm just sneezing on or blowing my nose every 5 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, let's start it off then. Well, let me quickly. I'm gonna try to get some energy here and there, but I mean, I'll try. I'll try my best. Oh yeah, also slept really badly last night, so this adds up to the list of things that make me absolutely gone today. Alright, okay. So let's start the stream then.
Autoplay turned on.
Autoplay turned on, okay. Yeah. Quickly I can show what it is. It is basically a game where you collect different blocks. Each block has a randomly generated color and a random type. We have glass, plain, bricks, planks, or wood in this case. And so far I have this, so you can generate cubes. It's nice. And I have a list of all of the blocks that I have, and I can like filter, for example, every. Let's check every wood block that are brown, and I have like one. So far there's no game really, it's pure collecting. The plan is to have some... First of all, to have more effects than just color and type. I want to have way more things than just this. And I want to have some canvas. So you can actually use those blocks to either show them to the world or just create some pixel art. Also, if you think blocks are just pretty shitty, it's normal. I made them like really quickly on GIMP. All right. So what do I want to do today is actually a good question. I think I'm gonna start to work on the canvas part. I will need this part. This basically needs to be a copy paste on the canvas part, which means all of these this needs to be outsourced because right now it's on this page, and I need this to be a component that can be used on here and here. So this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. I have my code right here, by the way. Everything is here. It is absolutely dirty as fuck, but I mean, it's a personal project anyway. Okay, so canvas. First of all, these parts, I want this to be the components rather than part of one of the page. So let's do that. It is on my list of blocks, so this is here, and this is basically this. I need to outsource this, so I need a new component. I'll create in folder, I call that block list component. Yeah, let's do that. And I need 4 new files. Blocks, list, component. I'm stupid because I could do that way easier. Well, let's do that properly. I can ng generate blocks list. I think it's like that, right? Let me check quickly. Generate component. Components. Yeah, wait, no. Close components and boom. Nice. But my block list components here, I will put inside my components. There it is. With block components, block list is here, completely empty, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. Pain. You can still see the code, so it's okay. Block list component is here. I will need to feed him this. I will also need to sneeze. Obviously. I will need sorted blocks. Do I need... Yeah, because this... sorted blocks. No, I will need to input. I think I will need to input those, right? I will need to input a list of blocks because they can be sorted. It's not like a call to the database so you can get everything, because you have some filter here, I think, if I remember correctly. Some filters, these needs to be filtered through the database, but this, for example, fuck, sneezing. The color filter is more like reordering shit, so this is made through the app. Sneezing again. This is a fucking nightmare. This is one of the reasons why I did not want to play any games tonight. Just... Yeah, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. What a lovely situation to get a cold when you get outside, to see some friends when it's more than 30 degrees outside, and you manage to get sick out of that. The world doesn't like me. What I was doing? Yes. This needs to. So okay, what I need to do is wait. I could just. Do I need that? I could just. I mean, completely copy these. Wait, what? I have a problem. Oh, it's not. Okay. I forgot that this is actually off. My front was off. This is why I did not get anything. Well, I'm thinking because actually... Actually, this could... I could cut here. I could cut here and get the canvas on the right, so... Basically, the block list here would get removed. Or maybe I can keep that. Well, technically, I could just... I don't know. This is gonna be really similar, so I will need to work a little bit with this. Maybe with more things here. But yeah, I will work on the canvas now. Well, no, I'm not. I will do what I said, which is, first of all, exporting this to a component. And then we'll think about the canvas. One thing at a time. Oh, otherwise, I'm gonna get lost. These, okay. We need block button. That's block button, obviously. We'll need here. This is SASS, which is CSS, but easier. We don't have those things like that. Or yeah, this is saved. The thing is, I will need update selected block. I will need inputs and outputs on this. Input is going to be a list of blocks, but I think well, I have something similar here where I have inputs and outputs. And actually, wait, this. What do I have on this? Why do I input those? Because that's weird. That's actually not good what I did here. What I did on this is supposed to be only... What? Oh yeah, it's normal. This is supposed to be only this, but it can get a list of blocks as an input and outputs a sorted list of blocks, which I like in some ways, but I don't know. I mean, I like the fact that just having these is, yeah. This is a great way actually to filter blocks without having to overcharge the main components. So I will actually keep that because I like it. So the RGB form component, the name is bad, but we're gonna keep it for now. Block list component. This is just that, so we're gonna have inputs blocks, a list of blocks that could be updated sometimes, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And as an output, it's just gonna be selected block. That's what we're gonna emit every time we click that block. Which is A-okay. First of all, these, so we're gonna have to add all missing imports, obviously. I need only one block here. List of blocks as an input, and output is not gonna be sorted, it's gonna be selected. Is this good? Yeah, this is good. Okay. We have to get back the update selected block. Here. Nope. Wrong one. Game itself. Canvas component. We are not working on that yet. Block list is where we are. Let's not get too lost right now. Update selected block. This is what we want. Boom. Okay, and this is where it's gonna be interesting because this selected block. No, we wanna emit that again. Copy this. We're gonna do something like that. Boom, boom, boom. So this is better. When we click block, it is gonna emit said selected block. So we can output that to anything else that actually needs that block. For example, showing here, or for the future, the canvas. So you can say, yeah, this block is gonna go here. I'm just thinking about that. I will need a way to say, yeah, this block is already used in the in said canvas. I want everybody to be able to only use one block per canvas. Not one. No, wait. I want people to only be able to use blocks once per canvas. For example, this one. First of all, doesn't have any ID shown, so this is a mistake. I need to actually show that. I want this to be able to be used only once per canvas. This cannot appear twice in one single pixel art. Yeah, this is going to be a mistake, obviously, because okay. Blocks. Yes, so we want these. Boom. This is gonna be better. Obviously fucking up here because of app block component. What do you mean app block component? Oh, I need to import that actually. Fuck, how do I do that? Whoop, sorry. Imports. I need imports. Obviously not needing it. I don't need everything here, but block components. I think I need block or blocks. Wait. That. No. I need only block. Because of that. Yes. Gonna fix the mistake. Nope. What do we have now? Retire. Oh yeah, I need to. Yeah. How do I? Okay. Controller. I don't care about the controller. This is some backend. I don't need any backend for now. I don't need any way to save anything for now. Canvas is gonna be next, but I don't know if I will have time tonight, if I want to take the time to actually get to this point. If I manage to, first of all, do what I want to do, which is basically copy that into this, but with like a better showing, better display, just to be able to give place to a possible canvas, then yes. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. Keep blowing my nose here and there. I swear we're gonna make some progress at some point. Just, yeah, give me some time. I mean, I guess he's gonna make up for last stream. This one is not gonna last really long. And when I think about the last stream we did with Soul, it was supposed to be a short and normal Risk of Rain stream. It lasted 8 fucking hours. I think the video is available now. I will need to check at some point. Okay. Nose blown. No need to sneeze anytime soon. I say as it gets itchy now. For some reason. Okay. Focus. We can do that. Matt grid list. I need to import that shit. Where did I use that? I used that on the block component. It's here. How did I import that? Material modules is what I need. Boom. Fix imports. Still not working. I will not use async here, because I guess it's gonna update by itself when we're gonna input the thing. Worst case scenario, we change it when we add a list of blocks as an input to this shit, because it's not gonna work, but it's okay. Boom. Do we need anything else now? I don't think so. Now we basically need, not that. We have this, and we basically need now to add, first of all, import block to list components that we just created, and this is gonna be app block. Wait, what? Maybe. Oh my god, it's not okay. App block list components. That is a terrible name. Okay, how did we do? Okay, we need something like that. Not selected blocks. Is going to be sorted blocks. I guess it's not going to work because it's behavior subjects instead of really what we want. This is not going to work, obviously. And sorted update blocks. No, that's selected blocks. Nice. Now update blocks is, well, I guess it is exactly what I want. Update blocks works now because of this, and if we look at update blocks, it is an event and it works. Update status, it is an event, but when it is technically a block, and we can put that on selected block. It's nice. It is actually nice. Okay. Argument is Avengers last block. What do you mean? What do you actually mean? Block. Block is a block. The hell? Oh, do I have anything here? Input. Blocks. Yeah, I don't need anything else here. I don't know why it does not work. It is the same shit here. Sorted. Sorted is just millimeter blocks. Okay. So we are good with that. Which looks like what we did here, right? Predictable image. And this is an eventimeter block, but it only one. So this is okay. What about this? This is exactly what we did here. We don't have any input or output. Sorted blocks. Nope. And if we go here, this we don't care anymore. This has been used somewhere else. Blocks. Okay, sorted. It's not sorted. It is sorted. Wait. Maybe I'm stupid. Selected block is what I want to do here. I think this is my mistake. Yes? Is it? Or is my fucking... Ah! Oh my god. Nose blowing again. I did not do that since like fucking 5 minutes ago. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I think the worst part about everything that is happening right now is that earlier today I was watching another content creator that was animating his shit live. But it was the same kind of... I mean, it was not code, but it was the same kind of frame where you have some music. I mean, not anymore on his side, but it's the same thing where he just does his shit. He works a little bit and then, yeah. And this guy had some viewers. I mean, to be fair, he has some content to give to people when he's not streaming. He has like an animated show going on. I don't even remember his nickname because it's so fucking complicated. So let me find it back. He is called Waffle Maker. If you don't know about skifters or wait, does he have any playlists? No, he does not. The Skifters is his current animation going on. I mean, I can show you shit. Yeah, Skifters is gonna come off pretty soon. The pilot episode is coming soon, and then it did Super Turbo Power Punch Max, which was fun. It was really fun. Ace Soda was his first animation. Was fine. His first work was nice, and the rest. Ultrasonic Overhand. I don't even remember. Did I watch this? Oh yeah, I did. It's about bowling. Basically, it's about sports in general. You have bowling, you have tennis, you have whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, when you have a pole with the ball attached with the tether and you kick the ball. I don't remember exactly. Yeah. So yeah, check this shit out. Check his shit. It's really good. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm not making any progress right now. When I focus on my nose, just calm down for a second. I mean, obviously it was not that shit, my nose and shit, because before I was not really moving. I made my best to not move much. But now I'm just talking a lot, so moving my head a lot. Obviously my nose is gonna say, oh, it's time for me to release everything. Wait, what error do I have? Property source block does not exist on type block component. Here, yes, it is this, and this is where it's gonna shit on me because it's not the same type. Type behavior subject is missing the following property to type block then puppet. Yeah, this is a mistake. I need my blocks. What? Wait. It is on the component. Wait, what? Here? It is? Is it shitting on me? No, it's here. Blocks. Okay, blocks needs to. Okay. Definitely this needs to be this. This gonna work? Probably not. It's okay. How did I start this? Behavior. Let's do that like that. Then I can say nope. And I can say nope. And you are gonna shit on me because no. Undefined. No way, it's actually no, it's my block list. That's okay. It can actually get that. My bad. I was looking at the wrong one. So this needs to be async though. Obviously. The pipe found with name async. What? What are you talking about? This worked. Why? Why you do this to me? Oh, maybe because I need what's this component? Maybe because I need to do this. That's gonna shit on me on the block components, but I will be able to do that. And here, this I don't think this is a problem, but yeah. Better be safe than sorry. Yeah, okay. No pipe found with name async. Why? Why would you do that for me? This is exactly what I've done here, right? Yeah, and you're gonna shit on me. Okay. Why? Nose. Yes, nice. You're back. Yeah, sorry for that. For the lack of better wording, my nose just ejaculated. I guess this error was too much for my nose. Mucus orgasm. God. Half an hour since I started this stream and I achieved absolutely nothing. Yes. GG good. Good thing I did not go on fucking Expedition 33 tonight. I would have done absolutely nothing. I hope it's gonna be better on yeah, Thursday. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do in 2 days. One part of me say, like, I need to find a game to play with fucking team. The other part of me says, like, they don't want to actually hang with me, so I'm just hanging with them, and this is how you end friendships. No pipe found with name as Snake. Why? Why would you do that? I'm gonna Google that because this is not normal. Declaration. Wait, I need. Oh, common model. I need the. Okay. I know why now. Oops, daisy, my bad. So this is because I did not do this. Boom! And that would actually solve my issues. Nice. Pretty good. Blockless component is here. Sorry. Here. I will try if I remove in block component this part. What would happen now? If I try to, first of all, I'm gonna restart this just in case. It's supposed to update automatically when I change my front, but yeah, sometimes it does not really do that correctly, so. It is loading. Okay. It is actually working quite well. Yeah. Bricks and wood. We have blue color in first. Oh. And now the moment of truth. It works. We did it. We did it, Reddit. That was quite simple when you think about it. So now one thing I will do now is in block list components I'm gonna add another input, which is gonna be how can I say that? The amount of block. Basically, I wanna be able to set the amount of blocks in in our line. Blocks in line. Blocks in line. Gonna be a number, and I want it to be 20 by default, I would say. And this is gonna be used in this up. Can I do that? Is this gonna work? Or am I breaking everything? It is working, nice. Now if I say if I go here and I say, where is it? Boom. And I say here, block in line equals let's go 10. If I do that, I'm gonna have only 10, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the blocks are bigger because each blocks have a set width and where they don't have any set width and height. It's based on the space they are allowed to take. And in this case, it's the whole page divided in a grid that has only 10 columns. This is why they can. The space is going to be only 10 1/10 of my windows width. You can see I can reduce, I mean, it's not really responsive when you see that, but again, it's not really the most important part right now. I'd say the whole aspect, the whole graphism parts of this is gonna need a revamp in general, but first of all, I want everything to be working. So this is nice. This is working beautifully. Exactly how I expected this to work. Now back to 20. And now let's go back to Canvas, because Canvas is gonna be exactly the same shit. I will not need any info, so I think this is divided in 5 or 4. Like, first part to find color, second part to display the cube thing, and I would say third and fourth just to get some info on said cubes, like this color stats, type, eventually effects if they have one, second color if I decide to add that, if it's a favorite block, things like that in general. So this is my plan. This is another reason why this needs a revamp. Because I don't like how you select the color. It is going to be possible to change that. I mean, instead of this, I would change that to be a button to add something like a color picker, like something like that, for example. I would like to get something like that. Oh yes. That button is not working well. It's just jumping out of nowhere. Okay. Oh yeah. This is my plan. This is my plan, but again, first of all, have something working with the collects. First of all, yeah, this is ugly as fuck, but it works. I have a button that generates cubes, and I have like the history of the last 15 blocks. This is not a component, by the way, but we do not care too much. This is just pure aesthetic. I just wanted to be able to actually, I wanted to know if it was possible for me to easily get the last X blocks of a user. Oh yeah, because I wanna be able to have some different users here and there, which is gonna be funny too, because yeah, they will need to be able to log in somehow. And I think the only way I can do that without having too much troubles is gonna be to probably yeah, just login password. I don't think I need anything specific. Maybe an email. Link an email to the account. If the password is lost. Yeah, like login, mail, and password. But yeah, this is something I will need to think about at some point. It is not the priority. For now, everything you see is just linked to one specific user. We'll change that at some point, obviously, but it is work in progress. Okay. So, one thing, we did that. We need to remove that, obviously. Selected block. We have this, it's okay. The block list component is gonna copy canvas components. Right now, canvas is just this. Canvas component works. Indeed, it does. We need all of this, I think. And so this is where it's gonna be funny, because first of all, it's gonna shit on me because I need to import everything, but apparently not. I mean, blocklist components? No? I mean, technically, yeah, I basically need all of these too. And it's just a pure copy paste. It's bad. It's really bad. Do not do that, but yeah. If I, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. R3 injector. No provider for HTTP client because I'm missing some imports, I think. I will need common module. I will need these 3 for sure. Quick fix, all missing imports. Boom. It is gonna work a little bit better. One thing I want to do I need Reactive Form module now? I don't think so. Let's try. Wait, what? Nope. Yeah, I think it was necessary. Was it? Yeah, it was. Service property of undefined. It's okay because it is still work in progress. We'll keep that here. Yes. Okay, so reactive form module. We're gonna keep that on the other one. Worst case scenario, we just import something that is completely useless. Best case scenario, it's actually useful and we just save some time. Nose, again. Oh wow, wait, they're back.
First line is, my name is Claude, so just repeat after me. Je m'appelle Claude.
Please never be sick.
Je m'appelle Claude.
I would have need some medicine. I'm so fucking stupid. I opened the can of Monster thinking, yeah, I'm fine, I don't have any... It's not hurting or anything anymore. Yeah, I should have taken some medicine instead. I really dislike having to take some, because, yeah. On this kind of situation, I feel like it's not necessary. It's gonna solve itself at some point. Now, I took some at noon, so I was fine this afternoon, and then it's coming back. My head starts hurting a little bit again. I used to, wait, it wasn't saved? No, it's okay. Even this is just on the canvas component because I'm missing some shit, but it's okay. What am I missing actually? Wait, I need everything here. Okay. I completely forgot what I was saying. That is nice. I know I've been complaining a little bit about this, the fact that I'm losing viewers compared to last year. But to be fair, when I look at my content, if I get like 1 viewer tonight, it's gonna be the end of the world. I feel like my nose is gonna be on their periods again. So fucking ass. I mean, I'm an introvert. I do not go out a lot. But the fact that the one time I get out for the fucking music day. How do we call that in English, actually? Music party day. Wait, actually... How do you call that? World Music Day. Yeah. I went out for that specific day. Drank some beers with a friend and yeah. Sweat all the water that was in my body. Replace it with beer. Then get out home. Got hungover on Sunday and got sick on Monday. Congratulations, you went out one night. We didn't even last really long. I mean, we started early. We started like at 6. We stopped at 10. I went out only with one friend though. I wish I knew more people in my city, but I used to, but everybody left. Or I kind of lost contact with everybody. Sometimes if you are friends with people, you don't talk to them for X or Y reason. Then you come back to them and you realize they changed a lot. And I mean, you still like to hang out with them, but it doesn't feel the same as it used to. I have several friends like that, and I think they feel the same about me. Sometimes it's just you wanna stay friends with people, and then life say, yeah, no, it may be time for you to live your life, your own life. What I was doing? Wait, I went philosophical for a second, and then I completely forgot what I was doing. Wait, what do I have? This works now, right? No. Cancelled property of undefined. Add blocks or get block. What? Get blocks. What do I mean undefined? Sneezing? Nice. My neighbors will kill me now because I'm sneezing again and again and again. I think last night I sneezed once every hour. Maybe not every hour, but every 2 hours minimum. You know that an entire night of sleep is divided by multiple cycles that lasts approximately like 90 minutes. And I woke up last night. I woke up between each of those cycles, and it was the same with the night before. The fact that I'm completely toasted today is completely normal when you think about it. I know I'm not touching my screen right now, but I'm blowing my nose for the fucking 17 quintillionth time. We're still making some good progress anyway. I mean, working on the canvas right now is actually nice. Block service, not get blocks. Okay, what the fuck? This is the service that is calling the backend that will request through API that this will request data from my database, which is here. Everything is in local right now, but I would love to be able to store this on the server. I think I have some ideas where I could host those, but I don't know if it's a good idea right now. Anyway, okay, why do you shit on me saying cannot read property of undefined, reading get add blocks or Why? On this, get blocks with the user in these. I mean, if I get blocks 2, this is supposed to give me the list of blocks, right? What the fuck? Blocks. I'm stupid. This. Okay, this is the list of blocks that my user has right now. It is quite the amount, but clearly for what I want, it's clearly not a lot. I want people to have a shit ton of blocks. I was counting 1 million blocks per users, but even more. What the? I swear to God, my nose is leaking, but backwards. It's leaking inside my mouth. It's so fucking disgusting. I cannot even drink my shit now. Wait, no, I'm gonna keep that just in case. It's yours of blocks. Wait, did it call that? Let me check quickly. When I do that, okay, I want to see here. It did not call. I am missing something. Because this does not call canvas component. This is not calling what I want. But is it supposed to? Yes. No. What? Plus component. Block service. You have block service here. Get blocks. Yes. HTTP. I'm missing something so fucking hard right now. Wait. Let me try this. Here. And here. See if I have any difference. Okay, I'm here then. Let's recharge. Okay. Blocks, I have HTTP clients, which is not empty, it has some shit, okay? And my block service with backends. I have backend here. Handler, okay. I actually don't need to show HTTP because it's here, but okay. What about canvas? Undefined. HTTP client is undefined. This is my problem. Why? Why do I have an undefined HTTP here? This is undefined. This is my problem. And I don't know why. HTTP client module here too. I mean, the imports are the same. And they're supposed to be. Right? What the actual fuck? Oh, this is a log. I don't need logs now. So boom. This and boom. This. Okay. You know what? Let me. Okay. Here. Oi. Let me restart this just in case. Alrighty. Oops, that's canvas component. Wait, what the? Wait, what? Okay, blocks, canvas. Now it works. Okay, you know what? I don't fucking know. I will say it's because it did not update correctly. Okay, now what I want to do is cut this to take only one part of the screen, which is going to be easy, I think. Because this is going to be, yeah, I know exactly how I'm going to do that. Basically, this is going to be a grid that's going to be divided by 5. This entire shit is going to take 2 here, and the canvas is going to take 3. Yes, I know exactly how I'm going to do that. So I will need height. I don't need any height for that, right? It's gonna be 5. I don't need any of those, I think. I will need now. Wait, how do I do that? I know you can set a specific amount of. Wait, or material. Grid lists. Example. Boom. Okay. View code. It is. Full span. Now we'll need full span equals 2. Okay, this is going to be my first one for my block list and research, and this is going to be my canvas. I think it is going to be my goal here. Ooh, pings me now. Oh. So, inside of these, I will need I would need that actually. Yeah, this is going to be useful here, right? I mean canvas component, yes, okay. So this is going to be, again, 2 columns. Remember, it's going to be for, it's going to be divided by 2, and we're going to have the first part here for the research and the second part here for just the selected block. And we don't really need those. We don't need those. Okay. Then these here. Let me just quickly canvas. Okay, how ugly is it? Unexpected character. Where? Where? 524. Show me. This? It is cold span. Right? Yeah, it is this, right? Yeah, it is the same. It's not working. Something is not working. Because of this. Unexpected character C. What? Am I just witnessing here? Except a fucking leaking nose again. Wow, okay. I wish somebody was crazy enough to actually watch my shit and was counting the amount of time I said that my nose was leaky. Why does that not work? It is call span, right? Where is he? What? Adri... Fine, okay. Adri... Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, no wonder why it doesn't not work. File, okay. File, okay. And inside we have a list here. Okay. It should be a... What? What the fuck? Canvas component 31. This. It's supposed to be div container. Oh. I'm missing this, I think. Now it should work, right? This is the first part with this. This being research, this the list. Okay, this has to work. It does not. Okay. Maybe because we did that again. I hate the fact that we have to set the role right. Restarting because yeah, this is shit. Yeah. Okay, I really dislike. Okay, this actually works a little bit. Although, why? I don't know. It's weird. What if I say 1,000? Nah. That does not work. What am I doing wrong here? I'm really bad with those, but maybe I should go with the fucking dynamic one instead. I think this is bad what I just did. Let's do that again. Let's go for let's go for, I mean, keep that obviously. Let's go for this right now, just because why not? And we need we will need, obviously, the first one is gonna be this, and it's gonna take this. 1, 2, okay. I don't really like this. Fuck. This is I cannot wait, give me a sec. Oh god, I couldn't look down, otherwise my nose would say, yeah, it's time to flood the gates again. Ah. What I was doing again. Okay. Yeah, I was about to comment. This is the form part. Form plus selected. block. Okay, then we have another one of those. Sadly, it's gonna have to be not. Wait, what am I? No, wait. I'm doing nothing right now. This is bad. No. Bad. I have everything here, right? I don't want to call span 2 because this is a grid inside, so I will just say this, and I will say this is what I want inside, right? Yeah. Have this. I said this, which is going to be the... Which is going to be the form. Let's... form. I'm going to comment here because this is going to be messy. Selected block. This is where we put everything here. Boom. That's here. Okay. Next is gonna be sadly on the right again, so it's gonna be it is gonna be the canvas. So let's do that. And this is where it's gonna be annoying because it's not gonna be call span, it's gonna be, well, it's good, it is gonna be call span because it's gonna be 3 wide, but also roll span, it is gonna be 2. Okay. Last but not least, it is gonna be in the 4th place with a call span of 2. No row span though, we don't care too much about these. This is gonna be the block list. Which is gonna be this, I guess. A block list component. Boom. I guess this goes comment. Right, this works, right? I hope this does not. Okay, we are close. Kinda, maybe, possibly, I don't fucking know. This does not work. I don't know why. Blocklist components. I don't know. Also, I want only I don't remember how it's called. I think only want 5. Yeah, I know. Good on me. Components, boom. Put this actually here. Component. I want this. B5. It's not gonna change anything anyway. Yep. Okay, we are not that far away. This, by the way, will need to be a 10 by 10 grid, which is gonna be like beautiful. 10 by 10 grid, and I will need to be able to save. First of all, put some cubes, selected cubes here, and then have a save button somewhere that allows everything here to be saved as a canvas. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, what? Why do I not have anything here? Problem is here. It. Nope. Okay. This maybe. Wait, I'm here, right? Cents. Oh, that's it. The problem is that we are lacking here. The problem is this. Okay. Add block list components. Style. We're gonna name this block list components canvas. Boom, and we can say it is it's 100%, and I think I can overflow. It's overflow roll. Okay, this. I think this would work. Why do I have a lot of? Okay, yeah. Collects canvas. Because I need. Okay. Okay, let's remove this scroll for now. I feel like this is fucking up my things. Never mind, it actually does not work. This has what? Add blocks list components. App blocks list component. I added a style. I don't know why there's right here. Unexpected. What? What am I? What? Excuse me, what? Fuck? Oh, it's not style, it's class. Oh wow, okay. It would explain a lot, and now it works a little bit better. Actually works pretty well, okay. Now, can I add the fucking overflow? Oh my god, yes! You look at that. I don't want the overflow on the Y. Overflow, it's... Wait, no. Can I... Is that only with that? Or is it gonna shit on me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Yes! This is beautiful. This is exactly what I was looking for. And I can still click those. Yes! Yes, nice. Okay. We are in good shape. I'm gonna take a small break. Micro break just to walk around and clean my nose, which gets again completely full for no reason. I'll see you in like 2 to 5 minutes. Be right back. Wait, actually, you know what? I could do something funny. Wait, what? How do I do that? Oh. Can I change it here? No, okay. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. My apologies if you can hear things happening outside. I opened the windows. I need some fresh air a little bit. Good thing I stood up for a second because I realized my back is smelly for some reason, but most importantly, I'm sweaty as fuck. Maybe I'm sicker than I thought. We'll see tomorrow how it goes. I'm gonna take some medicine before going to bed, hoping that it's gonna help. But yeah, I'm gonna do something I hate, which is streaming, especially in English, with my windows opened. But we'll do that anyway. Okay. Let's go back to 100% here. Boom. Okay. I don't care about this. Okay. We need a canvas here. How do we do that? How do we actually do that? This is one hell of a question. The canvas itself. Do we need to make a component for that? I think we do not. Yeah, I don't know. I like this. I was thinking about the fact that those pages look a lot alike. But yeah, it is unfortunately how we will do that. But yeah, I like the fact that this is gonna be here just to get a lot of information about everything, and this is just gonna be to create canvas. I don't know how I will allow people to watch other canvas from other people. Maybe I'm gonna try. Maybe I'm gonna add another page. Hey, hello hugs. The stream is about just chatting because I am kind of sick and I don't have the energy to play Expedition 33. I have slept like fucking donkey for the last 2 nights, so. Plus nose is leaky as fuck, plus L plus ratio, plus I don't know. So yeah, it's pure just chatting, and at the same time I'm just working on a project that I have. Which I can show you, by the way. It's all about collecting blocks. The goal is you collect blocks, you can generate cubes with blocks, and have randomly generated colors and types. And I'm gonna maybe add after more types, more shit about this. Hope I get better soon. I mean, if I get sick when I get out when it's 36 degrees outside, I don't know what I can do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right, okay. Yeah, at least I hope I'm gonna be okay for this weekend. But the fact that I'm sick right now means that I hopefully gonna get better this weekend. It's a coding game. No, it's just a project of mine. It's just me. I wanted to do that. This is just an app that I dev. So yeah, collecting blocks. You can have your list of blocks here and there. Filter, find by specific colors, green. And I just started this part, which is gonna be first of all, fucking music, which is gonna be the canvas, where you can pixel art with the blocks you collected. Overall, the website needs a lot of work, a revamp of Just, yeah, the graphics and everything. The button is actually absolutely shit, but yeah. This is just a small app that I started not so long ago just to still stay fresh with computer science in general. And what I did with that, you have the front part, which is basically all of this. I also have a backend that allows this interface to talk to a database that I also made. Well, maybe this is a little bit ambitious, but I want to see how far I can go with that. Also, graphically, this is absolutely shit, but I made that on... The blog graphics has been made on GIMP in like 2 minutes. So yeah, just about me working on my shit and just chatting in general. Also, I just got pinged, and I got that news before. I'm collecting monster cans, and Lando Norris, the Formula 1 driver, released a new one. Which means I can have a new monster can for my personal collection, which is nice. What's the angle of the project? I would love to have something that I'm proud of in the front part. I mean, something that is appealing to the eye. More seriously, I want to work a little bit on that, so it's not a pure clicker game, so you have a little bit more, you have to click a little bit more, work a little bit more to get cubes. I want to be able to create and save canvas with what you have here and share that with other users. And maybe some achievements, maybe some more things, but yeah, I just want to be able to get this online at some point, so people can try it out and yeah, get a new web game available on the market. It's quite a big project. I mean, it's quite simple when you think about it, but first of all, I like the fact that you generate cubes, but they are like randomly generated. If, for example, this one, if I click on it, wait, it's here. It's the last one I got. Maybe I need to switch the order. Get the last one collected first. Here. Okay. So yeah, everything here is randomly generated. The colors, this is RGB values from 0 to 255. Completely random. The type, you have 4 types so far. I might add more. I want to add more things to cubes. Maybe some shiny effects, maybe some bicolor effects, maybe some things like that. This is some things that I want to do. For the canvas for now, I don't have a lot of ideas on how I'm gonna save those. And I still don't have anything related to the users, which is gonna be a big part of my project. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I just realized this does not work. This needs some revamp on... Yeah, this needs some revamp on the design part. Everything needs a revamp anyway. Or maybe I just keep those chunky random... I would actually keep those randomly badly made designs. I could keep that. But yeah. I would love to have some random galleries of people creating art with blocks they're collected. And then, you know, having some users, maybe in the far future, if this works, maybe have a lot of user-related things like a little chat, being able to see other people's profile, so having some profiles with specific blocks added as your favorite that you could see on people's profile. So yeah, I have a lot of ideas on how to make this actually nice, but there's a difference between having ideas and putting them to work. But I'd say so far I'm quote unquote proud with what I have. I just wish I did not spend too much time actually creating those, because this is simple as fuck. Okay, back to this canvas. How do I do that? I could go for a grid, and I think this is what I'm gonna do, like a 10 by 10 grid. For now, I'm gonna do only one canvas size, which is gonna be 10 by 10, just to try and make this work. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Canvas. It's gonna be here. This was absolutely useless, so we can remove that. The canvas is here. So we need that grid. Okay. How many hours have you spent working on this so far? That's a good question. But I'd say if you talk about this as if it was a project or a company, like a professional project, I would say close to a week. So yeah, I would say between 30 and 40 hours. But from going from nothing and solving all of my issues, I went and tried to code with ChatGPT at some point, which is a massive mistake. Don't do that. But I mean, yeah. Cool. 10. Can I set the amount of rows though? Is this something I can do? But it sounds like a lot of hours put on this, and I feel like it is. But if you compare the amount of hours I have, the experience I'm supposed to have in this, because this is Angular and I'm supposed to be good at it, but I'm rusty as fuck, and it shows. It was 30 hours for this. I feel like it's not a lot. I mean, this looks like two different pages. They are exactly the same. This is the same component, but different. But the music just died. No, music did not die. It's just quiet as fuck. Grid. Boom. Okay. Can I set specific amount of rows, or can I not? Wait, what? Can I do that? Wait, let me try something. It cannot work, right? I mean, canvas component. What if I go 1, 2? It does work. Oh my god. I can say, oh, I can set a specific height for the rows depending on the column width. This is nice. This is actually really nice. I'm gonna keep that because it is interesting as fuck. It will be useful for this. Because I would love to be able to have this changing depending on the height of your screen. Oh yeah, it needs some work. Take that, right? Can I go back to... Yes, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, my canvas here is gonna be here. I will need... Uh-huh. How can I do that? I wanna go for... I wanna loop a specific amount of time, but I know how to loop on a value that is here, but I want to be able to loop a specific amount of time. I want to loop 10 times for each column and then 10 times for each rows. Do it. Wait, I'm trying to find on the internet control flow. I don't care about these. This is exactly what I was not looking for. Thank you, internet. And this... What about LED? Okay, no. Sorry for sniffing, by the way. Just trying my best to mute myself when it's... Oh. Unlucky but... I'm trying my best to mute myself when I sniff and things like that, but sometimes I just forget. Okay, no, okay. Index current, whoa, no. I am currently a little bit lost, okay. Because before, what I wanted to do is something like, for, let's X in, in 10. It does not work, by the way, this, but this is something I wanted to do, something like that. Can I do that, or is it gonna... No, okay. I want to loop 10 times, or I actually don't know. Yes, 6. No. It is not what I want to do. Ah, getting blinded. Oh, I'm stupid. I think I can see that in the grid list here. Sliding piece. Nope. Fuck. Nader 5. How can I do that properly? Nope, looping on the list. I don't want to loop on the list. I wanna loop on... I wanna iterate the same shit multiple times. can have odd and even. You can count, but it's not the point here. Okay, I don't think 4 is gonna be useful here. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe this is where I actually create a component. I would need to... Yeah, okay. Rename. I think I will need something like page. Yes. And I will do that for this. And I need to do that with blocks, because this is my block list and game. I think I'm gonna do that. I was thinking about it to rename everything that has to do with pages. Page components. I hope this is updated. Never fucking mind. Okay. Rename page canvas. Rename again page and page. Update? Yes, obviously. I can now have a component called canvas component, which is going to be only the canvas itself, which is exactly what I wanted to have. So I can now remove that. Canvas component. Let's generate exactly what we want. It is going to generate exactly what we want here, which is HTML, PS, CSS and shit. We're going to put that in the component thing. Yes, move that. And this is where we're going to put the canvas itself. And the canvas is going to be way easier now, because the canvas, I will be able to give it ooh, wait. Well, let me think. If I put the canvas as a component, the input will be the size, obviously. Eventually, the selected block that needs to get put inside the canvas. Because when we click the canvas with the selected block, it needs to unselect the block and put it inside the canvas. The block also needs to be unselectable. And the output will be the list of blocks with their coordinates, right? And then in the canvas page, when we want to save, it is gonna either create a new canvas with said ID, with a new ID, or erase. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna be unfun to do in the backend. Yeah, okay, let's create the canvas itself for now. Oh. This needs to be the canvas. So let's copy that for now. Okay. Let's do that. We said we'll need inputs and outputs. Canvas components. Inputs. As we said, we need size. X. Number. It's gonna be by default 10. Okay. Size Y. which is gonna be by default x dot, well, say 10. For now, let's maybe say like that. How can we do that actually? We'll need a canvas object. We'll need a canvas item. And I actually don't know how I can do that properly. I know tab of this. You have, oh god. Let's not think too much about it for now. Let's not think about it too much for now. So this and selected block. Gonna be block. Or undefined. It's gonna be fine. Actually, I'm not forced to do that because it's can be undefined. Okay. So we have our size here. I don't care too much. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that for now. Canvas component here. This is where I want to loop. Coals? No. It is gonna be size X or Y. X for this. Okay. The amount of columns is gonna be the size X. Row height for now we just won't care too much. I mean it's gonna be 1 for 1, so it's gonna be this anyway, so let's keep it like that for now. We still have the same problem though. So I actually asked ChatGPT. I'm asked ChatGPT. Let's see what he says. Let's get the right conversation in Angular 17 plus. How can I use at for a specific amount of time? Or is there a proper way to create? Let's be specific. You get a 10 by 10 grid. Okay, let's ask 2 questions at once. Create a 10 by 10. Here's how you can do it cleanly. Create a simple array of size 100 to iterate 100 times. Cells, okay, template. Okay, so I will have to save those as cells. Noted. So I will have to create an array of those. There's gonna be an array of blocks. Do I need an array of blocks? God. I'm trying to think about the way to do that. But I think I'm gonna have, for the front part, I'm gonna have to get an array of blocks. But oh yeah, it's gonna be difficult. I'm just thinking right now. Basically, I can show you what ChatGPT is telling me. I asked him this in Angara 17 Plus because I want to use add4. I was thinking about using add4 for a specific amount of time, or if there is a better way to create a 10 by 10 grid. What he says, he basically creates an array of size 100, which is completely normal. Which is what I was thinking of anyway. We need to save the cells. I just don't like the fact that I don't have any coordinates for those. But when you look at the optional thing here, this is what I was looking for a little bit more. We have coordinates for everything. The problem that I will have is that how do I how do I actually get those blocks? Because I want to limit the amount of data I will get on the. I will show you. Now I have the canvas, and on this I want a list of blocks. So the blocks we're gonna have X value, Y value. Which those are those are the coordinates, and I want the block itself. And instead of sending the entire block, I want to just give the ID. So this is what I want to save on the canvas. This is going to be useful when I call the API and the database, because the database is just going to be a list of the database. We're just going to have a table that has canvas ID, user ID, because reasons. Not really useful. I might drop this, but I think it's interesting and mandatory. And then or maybe I can do two tables, like canvas IDs and then blocks X and Y. Block ID X and Y. Those are the 4 columns I could get on one on the table canvas, and I could have an intern table user canvas that will have like ID user and ID canvas. This is a little bit technical, and we're getting a little bit further away from what I want to do, but it is important to have this in mind. So technically we could retrieve the user through this, because each block has already a user. But I think this is going to be way better when I'm going to have a user with multiple canvas. If I want to retrieve every canvas linked to one user, I can get back to this. By the way, I'm going to have a canvas thing here. Just to be sure, it's not a biggie, but it's important to note that. And the problem that I'm gonna have is that if I want to save, it's okay, because I can say, okay, I have my grid with a lot of blocks. I can get the blocks, the ID of each block that are gonna be saved anyway in an array, then call. So this is just database. So I have a number, and an idea, and I can put that inside the backend, inside table canvas plus canvas user canvas, because I'm gonna have the canvas ID, which is gonna be new, which is gonna be generated. Or I can even send it. I can even have either create or update the canvas, but it's kind of easy when you think about it. It's not a biggie. So we're gonna have those list of blocks and canvas idea. We're gonna put the question mark just in case. This is okay. We're gonna have exactly what we want saved: the canvas ID, block ID, canvas name, X and Y is here, and this is canvas ID is gonna be here or generated, and the ID user I didn't count in, but it is gonna be here too. Now, if you want to go on the other side, if you want to retrieve the canvas, this is where it's gonna be complicated, because what do we want if you want the canvas? We want canvas ID plus name, and we don't only want the block's ID, we want everything. We want block lists, complete block lists, objects. Sneezing, 2 seconds. I love when I'm about to sneeze and then nothing happens. So yeah, when we wanna retrieve the canvas, we want the ID, the name, and the complete block list objects. The problem, we only have the ID on the canvas table, so we need to call. I have another table here, by the way, blocks, where we have ID, type, RGB value, etc. So when we go here, we retrieve each block ID. So technically up to 100 block IDs, and for each block we will need to call this, find the right ID, and get those values. Doesn't matter, but I have these two. So we need to call these 100 times every time we load a canvas, which is bad. But I think with a join, I can only call this table once and collect each block and have a list of IDs. If I put the block ID list as an input, I can then in my API say select every block where the ID is in the list that I sent. I think this is possible, and I hope it is. Otherwise I'm gonna struggle a lot. It is gonna be one hell of an SQL call, but it is better than calling this table 100 times. So when we retrieve the canvas, we're gonna have only two calls. One for the canvas, where I retrieve every line here with the correct ID. Wait, is there? I think the canvas name can go here. There's only one canvas, one user. This is going to be primary. Yeah, this needs to be primary. I think this table is bad. I think I'm doing bad shit now. This would have worked if I'm thinking out loud here. This would not work because it's not really nice. Although no, wait, it is possible, but it's dirty as fuck. Basically, a user can have multiple canvas, but a canvas can be only linked to one user. So it's a one end. So I don't think this table is useful here. There's other ways to do that. But it's not really one canvas. It's... It's more like... This is the canvas, and this is the canvas blocks. We need something like that, for example. This would be better. Like canvas, we have the canvas ID, which is going to be primary. This is FK, we don't care. And the name. And then canvas and block, because one canvas can have multiple blocks, and one block can be here with multiple canvas. So this works better. So we're gonna have not 2 but 3 calls, but it's okay. So this is okay, and this, okay, we have like primary key, because now we have n relation between canvas and blocks, which justifies this table. Okay. I don't know if you still hear Hugs, but I guess I lost you here. It's okay, I'm just... Yeah. Just thinking about how I set up my shit now. So, here, do I put the X and Y value of blocks inside canvas here? Yes. Because this is for each blocks on each canvas, and each of those blocks inside the canvas will need an X and a Y value. So this works. This is exactly how I should do that. Yes, perfect. So when we want to retrieve our canvas, we're gonna have to call the canvas table to retrieve the name, then call this to collect every blocks that has the ID, the canvas ID. We're gonna have a list of block IDs, and then call this with and collect every blocks that have an ID that is in the list that we collect from here. Okay. And I suspect we can actually link those and get something. Well, I don't think it would work, but yeah, the backend is going to be massive. Holy shit. We're gonna have a lot of work to do. But I'm gonna save this, and you know what? I think I'm gonna actually do that now. Yeah, it is necessary. Let's put it here. And time for me to... Wow. Think fast chocolate. Can I... Oh. Okay. So I have users here. Has ID and name for now. Wait, what? Why do I have... Okay, what do I have here? Okay, this is... We don't care about this, right? Okay, this is what I have for my users. Only ID and name. This table is absolutely useless, so... I'm gonna delete user. Might be a mistake, but I don't care. Okay. So, I have a canvas table here. What does it look like? I don't have anything in this canvas, but it's okay. I will add those. So column. I can add some columns here and here. Okay, I have ID, user, and name. Let's type. It's gonna be. Let's go big int. Int. And name text. Not null primary key. Boom boom. It's not primary here. Let's save that for now. Oh, look at the columns. Okay. Can I refresh this, by the way? Paste, delete, save. Okay. I can do that again. ID, user, name. Nice. This is what I want, right? Okay. Just to be sure, users, the ID is integer. Okay. So let's go here. Constraint, foreign key. I need a foreign key here, which is gonna be user definition. Simple column. It is gonna be user referencing topic user ID, and I can add, and we are good now. So canvas is gonna have an ID, which is primary key, user, which is gonna be foreign key, and then a name. And then I want another table, create table, which is gonna be canvas block. Nice. Okay, columns. We're gonna see that a little bit after. Let's just add this for now. It's here, property. Column. I'm gonna have 4. Canvas ID. Canvas ID. Block ID. And then X plus and Y plus. Canvas ID is gonna be an integer block. It's gonna be a big int. X is gonna be integer. Boom. Everything is not null and double primary key. I hope this works. Property. Oh wait, property. I wanna see if it works. I think it did. Yes. Okay. Property, because now I need canvas block primary key. Okay, this is okay. Foreign key. This is where it's gonna be funny. Canvas. Now I need column. It's gonna be canvas ID. It's gonna be canvas ID. Boom. And now another one for block. Definition of column. It's gonna be block ID here. Block ID. And I think we're good now. We have double primary key. And we have double foreign key. So this is just perfect. Okay, nice. One thing I'll need to do at some point is be able to save those and export the database structure to be able to recreate it. I know it's possible, I just did not really check it out for now. It is something that I will have to think of at some point. So we are good now. Let's constructor has been done, so we are good with that. That was fast. Let's go back here because this is exactly what we were doing before I went with Rando. Where is... oh, here. I'm gonna put that away because I will need that. So what were they looking at? This, okay. Let's go back down. They require me to do something like that for some reason. Do I like that? I don't think I like that. Do I? I feel like this is bad. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if I... fuck! You can't use ads in ChatGPT. Otherwise it's gonna open a new window, which is exactly what I don't want. Oh wow. Was is there something that exists that doesn't use ad for, and then it gives me the old way? NG4. Option 2, nested NG4. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Well. Okay, we're gonna use that. I don't like this at all. Length. Fuck! Oh, fucking god bless me. Oh. I wanna get a canvas actually going on, and then we'll see what we do. I'm losing everybody anyway. First of all, length is gonna be size X. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this got size. This got size. Actually, can I do that? Ooh. Okay. I could even say, you know what? Okay, I could say size. And I could do that actually, instead of size X and size. I think I'd rather go for that. Full squares for now. Not gonna matter too much in the database anyway. It's pure coordinates. I could add... you know what? I could add on my canvas. Canvas ID, block ID, X post, Y post. Now this is not the right one. This canvas ID, which is primary key, username. I could have size X and size Y. I will do that. Size X and size Y. I think this is good. I think this is exactly what I want to do here. It's gonna be better if I want to show off. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. But when I want to save new canvas, it's gonna be better. Okay. We have our rows and columns here. What do they want to do? They want to do that. Okay. Canvas component. I'm just copy pasting right now what ChatGPT told me. What if I do that? What happens? Remember, we are working with that. It's inside here. Okay, what? Wait, I'm stupid. Canvas page. Yeah, sure. Canvas. Yeah, I should be. Well, I'm a canvas component. I can now do that. Then go for some shenanigans. Boom. And I can do that, right? Component selected block. That's gonna be nice. Is it working? Absolutely not. Oh. Oh wait. Front was off again. Same mistake. Be useful. Obviously it's gonna shit now. Can't bind selected blocks since it isn't a non-proprietary app canvas component. What? Canvas component. Input selected block. Block or undefined. Yeah. So, yes then. This is interesting. If app canvas is anchor component has selected block input, then verify that it includes. Oh, maybe I'm missing shit here, like blocks. Component. What else? I don't. Oh wait, I don't need that. Wait, what? We don't care here. We'll need. We don't need that common module. It's always nice to have this. Okay. I mean, technically, we don't care too much about this. Just put that like that. Not gonna matter anyway because it's not working. Why? Why do you not like when I add a block as an input? Obviously, this can be undefined because, you know. Fuck. I mean, I don't care too much about this right now, but well, I will actually remove that for now. It is not necessary. And now it's actually shitting on me. App canvas not a known element. Oh. Oh, why? Why do you do this to me? Canvas component. What did I do? Okay, what? This calls for a restart of my app. Does not work, okay. If app canvas component is a web component that adds custom element, okay. Yeah, but no, I don't need to. It's supposed to be in. It is imported, so. Canvas component. Oh. This is why. No. Diffractor. Fuck. It's gotta be page component. It's gonna be bad for this, but it's okay. I can do that. Okay, that's my bad. I just shat on. Boom. But this is gonna be better. It's completely my bad on this. Which means I can now add selected block. And now it's gonna work, right? Matte grid tile is not a known element on canvas components. Okay. It's okay, it's because I'm lacking some imports here. It's gonna be tutorial module. We are working on it. Size X. Obviously it's not gonna work because we are using rows and calls. Rows, calls, size X. It's gonna be size. Block component is not used within the templates of canvas components. And do I actually use block component? Yes, I will. So let's keep it that way. Now, if I go not here, but if I go here and I restart this, will I get exactly what I want? Answer is no. But how bad is it? Okay, everything has been created. It's just a matter of with 100%. Okay, so this actually works. Row 0 to row 9. The problem is just the amount of height. I just need element style. I'm looking at app canvas components. Okay. Here, class app canvas components in page. So I can go here. I can just boom and say width 100%. And now it's gonna be better, right? Yes. Now, last but not least, if I go here and I say 1 for 1. Ooh, wait, this is so fucking nice. This is actually nice. I say D. This is so fucking nice. So I could get oh fuck. How can I do that? I will have a list of blocks anyway, so for now, I will do absolutely nothing. I would love to be able though to canvas grid list. I actually wanna try something quickly. Components. But okay, this has been fixed. Not too much about this. Too much about this. I will need on both border edges and border solid what I want. Will it work? Can I have... Oh wow. Uh, okay. Why is it completely broken now? Okay. This is why. What if I add some margin? Like 10px, for example. If I go 50, not. Wait, what? Okay, I have some issues here and there, but okay. Problem is that this is not big enough. So let's go 100 for now. It'll be worse if I do that, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, I'm missing one row. The problem is the high 1-for-1. What if I set, first of all, 100 like this? And what if I do that? Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna help a lot. Yeah, I need a 1-by-1, but problem is this. This is not good enough. I need to be able to reduce the height, or the, I don't know. We'll keep it that way for now. Although I don't like this, but we'll see. For now, I just want it to work. This is looking great so far. Okay. Basically, I think I want a button here. Either there's a block here. Either there's a button, right? No, there's a button anyway because I want each block to be replaceable. If you click the block, basically if you click the button here and there's a selected block, it's gonna replace whatever was here with said selected block. I think this is our plan here. We'll need something better at some point, but so far I think it is our plan. So I need buttons. I will need to copy what I did with block, I think. Not blocks, blocks, where I had block lists. What I have here, which is a button. Okay. This is exactly what I'm gonna need here. It's gonna be this block button. Okay, why not? There is a update canvas. And I will need row. Coal. I think I will need that. And that's it. Obviously now he's gonna shit on me, but okay. Actually he's shitting on me for other reason. Oh, because of add block component, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. because this does not exist for now. Update canvas is what we want. Row first, right? Row and column. Ver, all. Wait, let me think. Let me think. Think, Mark. Think. I need a list. Blocks in canvas. Canvas. There's gonna be blocks. It's gonna be like that. Block. Yes. Now we're gonna say like that, and then like the row, and then call equals selected block. This dot. Okay. Now it's gonna shit on me because why? Die block slash undefined is okay. Well, undefined. Yes, anytime because of... What? Oh wow. I need something like that. Oh wow, that is dirty. I think there's a better way to do that. Again, ChatGPT is gonna help me. Box 4 5 value. I did this. Boom. Is this correct? Let me check. Let me see ChatGPT. I feel like it is bad. You're close, but the TypeScript syntax you wrote is invalid. You cannot declare a union of every type like that. Yeah. Okay. I will need something like this then. Yeah, okay. We did a 2D already, okay. Then says this equals undefined. Can I do that actually? I think I can, yeah. So I can do something like at if boom row all different than undefined. This is where I will need well, okay, I guess block list. It's gonna be something like that. Okay. Components. Instead of this, it's gonna be this. Boom. Yeah, me not like you what I just did, and this does not like. Object literal may only specify non-property, and This does not exist in type block. Okay. That what? What a block. Okay. This does not work. What if I do that? I feel like I have other problems. Okay. An expected token, expected identifier, keyword or string call out of 15 in this. Okay, why? What? What am I missing here? I feel like something's... wait. Wait, do I have to... I have to do something like that to... Oh, okay. I might try to keep that because this is another problem. Actually, this gives me multiple times the same error. Okay, what if I just refresh everything, because I feel like this is giving me the same error like 7 million times to start back. Okay. So it is giving me the error like, okay, a lot. The fuck. Yeah, let's keep this here for some measure and then boom, test. Okay, let's do it like that. One error at a time. Parse error, unexpected token. What if I just do that? Oh, okay. Identifier a keyword or string at column 15 in the wait, column 15. Here? Why is it on? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fuck is it on? Yeah, okay, what? Am I doing something bad here? I don't know. I don't care about these. What? The problem? This is a problem. Okay. What if I do that now? This now shit on me, okay. I'm going full on ChatGPT on this. I just want this to work so I can, I don't know, go to sleep. I don't know. There's absolutely no effort on my side right now. I'm using interpolation. Yeah, this is, I don't know how to do that. Do I need this? This would work? It feels so wrong somehow. Apparently it loads. Can you stop launching the fucking game? Okay. Okay. Let's load in. Load it back in. What? Okay. Unclose block 4? What? Can't you use else? Oh. At else. Okay, it crashed. Please don't give me the same fucking error. Okay. Please work. It did not. At least I have like no errors here. Network property of undefined reading 0. What are you talking about? Because blocking canvas is empty? What are you talking about? Oh, because... because there's nothing. Not undefined, it's just null then. No. Fuck. Oh yeah, because selected block is if fuck. I might do that just in case. But it can be null, I guess. Technically it cannot be undefined, but let me try something. Null. Read property of undefined. Where? Execute template. Canvas components. Yeah, just don't give me the exact place, you know. Fucking hell, okay. In a sec. Actually, I'm gonna, again, walk a little bit and close my windows because it's actually dark now, and I don't want any mosquitoes paying me any visits tonight, so give me a sec. Be right back. And you know what it means? Be right back. Also fixing the music. Okay. Ah. I still want to sneeze. It's so fucking ass. Actually, I'm gonna sneeze. So fucking dumb. Am I gonna sneeze every time I just want to talk? So fucking random. Don't be sick, boys. It's not worth it. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, right. This, why? Cannot read properties of undefined. It is because of that, right? Yippee. I think that it's not gonna matter too much. Obviously now you're gonna shit on me for some reason. I think it's because of the if. The if does not work. Warning, I don't care too much about the warning right now. I will need at some point. Yeah, let me... Yeah, okay, I have the same issue, so... Back to ChatGPT. Okay, let me actually not give... my ChatGPT. Okay, let me actually give him... I don't like the fact that it can be undefined and null. Okay, I have a problem with initialization. I think I want to be either block or undefined. I can, remove that and say, yeah. Two components, cross it up, ng on a. Yeah, I need this. Definitely. Or I can say, this equals this, and I say, fine. This dot. Okay. I like this a lot. FXSM template. Okay. I think this now should work. Or obviously, row obviously works because it is from here. So now, can I use that? Is my question. Obviously now you're gonna shit on me because of reasons. Bundle generation failed. Why? Invest contesting put 25. 2? Wait. What? Okay. Would you actually tell me why you have this problem? Fine. Could be better. Does not solve my issues, but why? First of all, why did you tell me that? Like, oh no, when did 5? What if I delete that. You're gonna still be 25? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? It was not giving me that error before. Wait. It's in my TS. What the fuck? Wait, no. Okay. I'm so fucking stupid, right? Actually, since I'm stupid. Okay. And now you're gonna shit on me, but it's okay. I can do that. I can recharge. Reload. Now I can go back here and enjoy the fact that it's not gonna load because I'm gonna have massive error here. Or not. And buttons. Ooh. Well, I still need to do some things here and there, but this works like a charm. Holy shit, yes! This is exactly what I had in mind. Okay, I still need to tweak some shit here and there, but this works. This is exactly what I had in mind. Well, this is nice. I'm just gonna make some tweaks. Like, for example, the button. This. Oops, here. Wait. No, it's not gonna work well for some reason because I think I fucked up. Canvas component. No, wait. Canvas component. I'm in the right spot. Why are you not taking that then? What's your issue? Okay. Yeah, button. That's block button. Why block button? This is not what I had in mind here. Block button canvas. So I guess I need to recharge, reload the shit. I don't care about these. This is what you have to take into account. Yes, better. Way better. So I need everything to be transparent. And I need the image to be fully in. And there's a problem with these ones. Oh wait. Yeah, let me check. Is it because I have some margin padding things inside? Margin 0. Padding. Okay, padding should be at 0. I don't want them to be like on each other, but okay. Block button canvas padding at 0. Nice. What else? Invisible button. Border none. Cursor. Okay. I think those 3 are exactly what I want. If I reload now, I will have to do that again. Oh wait, lock component. Wait, I am stupid. Canvas component. This is where it's everything. I wonder why it did not work. And I can put here instead dot. Like this. Maybe not, something like that. Maybe an X. Yeah, would you look at that? Okay, it still needs some tweaking, but I still have some parts here. I think it's in the fucking grid tile. I need to be able to, I don't know. It's in the grid lists. I need to be able to remove that space. Our material grid lists remove space. Hiding example. This is troublesome. But I guess this works, so I am happy with that. I need to be able to say you cannot use that, or maybe remove it from the list. It would be nice, actually. Since this list is generated in this page instead of this component. This is the advantage. I can say, yeah, remove that block from this list. Or put it in in another list. Yeah, switch it to a list of used blocks. So if I remove it, so if I double click, I would like to be able to remove if I double click. But yeah, it works, so I'm okay with that. And I think on that note, my nose is again shitting on me. Yeah, on that note, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. 3 hours while being sick is something. We achieved some great things. Canvas is working. I still need to be able to save, I still need to be able to select. Because right now it's just canvas, the page is just here. But I want to be able to... First of all, I feel like so far it's just okay if you have only one canvas. Oh yeah. Just realized, yeah. This is not working. I need to do something here. Okay. Glass looks like grass. Because of grain. Yeah. Maybe I will do some Minecraft-like border. Well, it's okay. Doesn't matter anyway. Well, this was a little bit painful to watch. I can understand that. I'm sorry for that. I hope I will be in better shape in 2 days. Meanwhile, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Hux, for passing by. We made some good progress on this shit, which I like. Canvas has been started officially. And I'll see you guys in 2 days for God knows what. Don't worry, it's not gonna be any code or shit like that. Alright. Take care and see ya guys. Bye.